Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Milla Robiah Amalia from English Literature of Pamulang University. In this video, I will share to you about the structure of clause. Happy watching! First, what is the definition of clause? Clause is the group of words that contain a subject and a verb. Clause has a subject and a verb and functions as one part of sentence. For example, he was eating a cheese sandwich. Clauses are mainly of two types, independent clause and dependent clause. So, let's take a moment to see types of clause. First type of clause is independent clause. Independent clause is a group of words that have a complete subject, verb, and meaning. As its names indicate, an independent clause can stand on its own as a sentence because have a complete meaning. It has a subject and a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. Let's look at an example from the independent clause. Yuta sang me a song. This is the independent clause because the sentence have a complete meaning, subject, and verb. Yuta as subject and sang as verb. And next is a dependent clause. Unlike an independent clause, which have a subject and a verb, a dependent clause is not a complete sentence. A dependent clause cannot stand alone. The example of dependent clause: when I was young. This example cannot stand alone as a sentence, without being accompanied by other clauses or phrases. Dependent clause always be accompanied with independent clause in order to function properly. The combination of the two clauses is called a complex sentence. There are three types of dependent clause, such as noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause. The first is noun clause. Noun clause is a dependent clause that roles as a noun. You can take the place of any noun in the sentence. It can be used as the subject, direct object, indirect object, object of preposition, subject complement, and appositive. Example noun clause can be a subject of a verb. What Geno did shocked his friends. Geno as subject and shocked as verb. The second is adjective clause. Adjective clause is a dependent clause that, like an adjective, modifies a noun and pronoun. Adjective clause begin with words such as that, when, where, who, whom, whose, which, and why. Adjective clause provides information that is necessary for identifying the word it modifies. For example, the reason why Renjun skips biology lessons is that he doesn't love the subject. And the last is adverb clause. Adverb clause is a dependent clause that functions as an adverb. Its role is to show place, time, condition, degree, and so on. Like all clauses, adverb clause has a subject and verb. Specifically, adverb clause is a modifier that modifies the independent clause. For example, I have to leave while Johnny was playing games. The sentence tells us when the person had to leave. So this is ends of my presentation. Sorry if I made a lot of mistakes on this material. Thank you for watching. Have a great day all. Bye bye.